All right, Adam, you're live.
We're live?
Yep.
Hey, everybody, we're live. So I don't know how much of that you got. I was just doing some hand puppetry, having dogs talk. Was that on there?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Just the end of it.
Just the end of it. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome
Hope
to...
you can hear us.
Yeah. Let's see who hops on here.
We'll find out in just a minute if you can hear us.
One of us got the fun sweater memo today.
Sorry.
One of us did not.
Sorry.
I'll let you all decide who that might be.
All right, looks like we're live. Let's
live?
check it out.
Who's here? Who's here? Oh, three people. Who's watching?
All right, looks like we're live. All right, I'm going to pop this open. Well, good morning, everyone. If you're wondering what we're doing here, Adam and I are just
I'm wondering what we're doing
a
here.
little impromptu live stream to say hi and happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We want to share some announcements with you, just some basic things about what's coming up. Our Christmas Eve services, the toy drive, we'll talk a little bit about that in a few moments. And of course, we're standing in front of our Everyday Hope wall because there are still some Everyday Hope projects that we want people to sign up for. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, the placement of the camera today is no accident. As much as we want you to see us and have fun with the sweater and whatever, we want to make sure we can highlight what's been going on, celebrate what God has been doing through our Everyday Hope project. This past Sunday was the 5th Sunday that we've had this wall in the lobby. And if you've had a chance to be in the building at all, you will have noticed that on week one, it was just a bunch of white. But then as the weeks have progressed, we've had a chance to share just some different things that have been accomplished through our Everyday Hope project. So let me just read off some of these for you right now. I'm going to have to turn my back to the camera, which is like a big no-no in online stardom, but I still have to do it. Sent encouragement notes to Inner City Mission. Different things that have been accomplished. Shopping for the Midwest Mission One-Stop Shopping event. Restocking the micro pantry, making the meal, raking leaves, provided Thanksgiving groceries. All sorts of great things that are happening. And I just want to show you a really cool visual here. This is a stack of the cards that have been taken and turned in. This is a stack of 68 cards.
It's nearly an inch thick.
Yes. That represents, all sorts of things, but it's individuals, families, small groups coming together saying, hey, our church has presented a need or a unique way to help in the community, and we're gonna take that and we're gonna do it. So for those of you that have filled one of these out, if you're watching the live stream right now and you want to share like, hey, this was my experience or something, go for it. But we love celebrating and kind of sharing the stories of what's taken place. As we're kind of going on this little impromptu live stream thing, I'm just going to share some of the cool stuff that's come in. So this is one of my favorite notes that has been sent to the church. This is from the James Project. Eric Noggle and his young adult small group went over there and did some cleaning and preparation for them to move a closet. They kind of call it their closet, where they have clothes that foster and adoptive families can come kind of shop and get things for people that are going to come into their care. And they prepared a space so that closet can be moved across town. And it says, we thank you. And when you open it up, I don't know if you can see that, but it says, you're jawsome. Somebody took the time to draw a shark in appreciation for what Southsiders have been doing. And just a beautiful handwritten note saying, thank you so much. Your partnership helps us help more displaced children in Sangamon County. Thank you for being the hands and feet of Jesus. And that's just one of the many letters and texts and notes that have come into the church in response to what's been going on with the Everyday Hope Project. So to Eric Noggle and your small group, thanks. To everyone that's taken a card or completed a card, thank you as well. Let's talk about these cards a little bit. So traditionally, what you've seen in the lobby are cards that are kind of this sized, standard index card size. But for the live stream today, what?
Let's move your mic to the right a little further. You're covering it when you look down. Should have got the lapel on them.
Better? Okay.
We'll go with it.
Good. The standard size card has just been kind of this little note card size. But for today's live stream, for one area that we really want to highlight, I have made jumbo cards.
Jumbo.
We ready to talk about jumbo, Corey?
Let's see the comparison.
Okay.
Compare them.
This is a standard size card. This is a jumbo card. This is bringing some much needed attention to one area of the Everyday Hope Project that we want to make sure people know about. And in fact, today, right now, we're going to give you a chance to claim some of these cards online. So the jumbo cards that I'm going to show you today are all going to revolve around something called the one-stop shop. Southside is partnering with Midwest Mission and Distribution Center for something that they call their one-stop shop, in which in fact it's a whole plethora of community organizations, churches, nonprofits, social service agencies that are coming together to offer one clear path for families that need assistance at Christmas time to receive gifts that they can shop for their children. They can receive wrapping paper, and they can receive food completely for free. And to make this happen, we need resources being donated. That's a toy drive. We'll tell you more a little bit. But the big thing right now that we want to bring to the table are people who will help family members shop on Friday, December 17th, and Saturday, December 18th. Our church has blocked a set of times that we say we will send a group of Southsiders in there. You will get the lay of the land, and then help families that are coming in, maybe overwhelmed by all the things that are going on, and just kind of help them through the process of shopping and checking out and making sure they kind of know what's going on there. So, jumbo card number 1 is the opportunity to help at the one-stop shop on Friday, December 17th from 2 to 4 p.m. I'm gonna get kind of daring here, Corey.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna get a little phone central like call-a-thon. Who can take this card? Pull your calendar out, look at it. Who is free on Friday, December 17th from 2 to 4 p.m. And you're saying, that's me. That's something that I want to do. I know I'm available for that. Anybody chiming in?
Not yet. Elena says hi.
Hi, Elena.
Hey.
Sorry, my neck rolls were covering the microphone earlier.
We'll be here for a while. We're just going to hang out and try and give some of these things away and talk about some stuff we have coming up. And if you're on lunch or about to take lunch, stop in and say hi. We want to know that you're in here with us.
You can metaphorically, internetly pop in and say hello. Or if you're actually driving around, like you're cruising down South MacArthur and you actually want to pop into the live stream, put the turn signal on, swerve responsibly, and come on down. And we'll have a chance to
drop in here
to hang out with you for just a second. Oh, we got enough people in here for some Christmas trivia.
We'll give it a little time.
Okay, we'll give it a little time. We'll let the trivia simmer.
I mean, Elena would be happy to answer for us, but
she's gonna get it right.
Waiting for some others to arrive, but we know they're taking lunch soon.
So something you're gonna hear me say several times on this live stream is one of the ways that anybody can help out right now with the Everyday Hope Project is to acquire a toy that is new and unwrapped and valued at $25 or less, and to donate that towards the Christmas one-stop shop. Last year, through Midwest Mission and all the other agencies that partnered together, over 1,600 people had a chance to benefit from the one-stop shop. And that means there has to be a lot of toys and a lot of hands on deck for that to happen. And so this jumbo card right here could be yours.
Oh, people are arriving.
People are arriving.
Good. All right. And Elena wants the candy, so...
We'll talk about it, Elena. We'll get to the candy in just a second. But if you're out Christmas shopping, you're getting things online, and you think to maybe say, hey, I want to be a part of Everyday Hope Project, I haven't grabbed a card yet, this is like you can just virtually take this card right now. As many people that want to do this as possible can. And that simply means purchasing a toy, bringing it to church, and dropping it off in the lobby. We've got a wonderful little display that we'll show you in a little bit, and that's something you can do over the next couple Sundays. You can bring that in. Who else is joining us? Do I know anybody?
I don't know. We're waiting.
If my mom was on here, she'd be writing it up with smiley faces and hearts.
Oh, she's not on here. Is that what you're saying?
I doubt it. I'm not seeing smiley faces and hearts.
Oh. Well, I've asked everyone to say hi, so we'll see if they say hello when they can. They're probably watching us, secretly while they're trying to work. And
I'm guessing many of you are going to your boss right now and asking off for the afternoon. That's probably overkill. We're not going to be here for the next 4 or 5 hours. It's kind of just a pop-up thing where we get to spend a little bit of time with you. If you in fact are taking the day off, though, why don't you put that in the comment feature so we can stand with you in solidarity.
And if you're wondering, this is also helpful because we're testing some tech stuff, some technology changes that I'm working on, and this is giving us an opportunity to do that. If you're wondering why I'm over here typing away and trying to do some stuff, that's it.
He's got eBay open right now.
No.
That's not eBay?
No.
Craigslist?
No.
What are we looking at over there? There's like hacker code, I have no idea. Literally, there's like, looks like the Matrix on the screen or something. Elena?
Someone said, Josh said, great sweater.
You like that? Oh, this old thing? It just happened to be what I put on today. It was between this and Yoda Santa Claus t-shirt, and we decided, let's be respectful, get a little more formal, get the sweater vibe going.
Maybe we set some kind of goal for a costume change for you.
I do not need to be talking about costume changes. They are something I'm happy to be on board with. Now, you may not notice from where you're at, but the snowman is responsibly drinking from a red cup, but he's got some gangster thug looking chains on here, which just kind of says he's chilling because he's a snowman. So it works out pretty well. We know at least Elena has her eye on the candy here. She's wondering, how do I get the Junior Mint Peppermint Crunch or the exquisite selection of truffles here? We're going to have some trivia questions coming up here in a little bit, and if you can dominate on that, then you can, have one of those waiting for you at the lobby on Sunday. Not pictured on screen right now is Riley Turner, who is in a undisclosed location, Jacob's office, making sure that all the sound and stuff is running through the way that it should. Because one of the things that people I don't think realize when they see the streaming stuff that we have taking place, I know you can stream from your phone, and maybe there's this assumption you guys just make it all happen with a really nice phone. No, friends, that's not how it works. There's 6 people on a Sunday morning that work together behind the scenes that receive zero attention, and they make it so that our services can be viewed online for people who are at home, people who are around the world, people who are shut in. And so Riley Turner is one of those folks.
Yeah.
It's all under
and he does a great job.
Corey's direction and leadership.
He does a great job. And he's not talking back to me right now, though he could. But
and sadly,
there he goes.
He said, "Get off eBay." Get off the eBay.
All right, that redirect works great. We have a handful of people coming and going. We've had only a couple people say hello. So if you're in here, say hi. We want to be able to say hi to you. Hi, Elena. Hi, Josh. Hi to anyone else who is in here that we haven't been able to say hi to yet. We're streaming to both Facebook and to YouTube, so you could check either of those out.
What time is it in the European continent right now? Because I have a sense that this is really going to take over, not just here in Springfield. But
6 hours difference?
6 hours. Okay.
I think.
So are we putting people to bed, or we're waking them up right now?
It's dinner time over there, I think.
Okay. Well, Feliz Navidad to all of our friends watching from Germany. Thank you.
That's right.
Let's share a few more of the little kind of fun accolades that we've received as a church.
Yeah.
Not that we do every day hope to receive thank yous or anything like that.
Wendy
Brinken. Hello.
Brinken.
Glad you're here.
Hi, Wendy.
If you just joining us, I've got some fun little stories and ways that people have appreciated us. Not that we're doing it for thanks or anything like that, but it's just kind of warms your heart to hear when people have been blessed by something and they want to kind of speak out and share that. One of our Southsiders requested funds to help feed some children at a local elementary school, and we had the FACE coordinator, that's the Family and Community Engagement Coordinator, that reached out and wrote a super long note and just said, thank you so much. We were able to help 17 children's families with food and just making sure that they were taken care of for Thanksgiving. So that's great that was able to take place.
Hey, while I'm looking at it, our Advent packs, I don't know if you already picked up an Advent pack to participate in Advent with us, but we're just 2 days in, so it's not too late to get started. We still have several here at the information desk, so if you want to swing by and pick one up today, you can. If you want to pick one up on Sunday, they will still be there. And it's not too late.
And
to
Brandon
join
Moore, our spiritual formation pastor, has been really good about just throwing out the offer. If you want us to bring you one, if you want to see this sweater live at your front door with as much or as little human interaction with me as you want, just let us know in the live stream and we will bring you one.
Or if you want to come right now during the live stream,
right now, we're
come
looking
here and get one.
We want to bring somebody on right now.
Really do.
That'd be great. Instant candy of your choice if you come.
Ooh.
I may even let you ask the first trivia question if you enter the building. Yeah. But what's cool about the Advent calendar that we put together this year is it's one card per day, and there's a variety of scripture reading and prayers and different kind of activities to kind of just help prepare you as we head towards Christmas. I think it's incredibly neat.
Oh, Josh. Oh.
Do I deliver to Chicago?
Special guest here.
Hey, my sister. She's saying, "Hey, little brother."
We'll mail one to Chicago, Josh.
Yeah, we'll mail a PDF through the email to Chicago.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy.
Adam@southsidechristian.com, and we will send you one in the mail. That's my word. You have that. My sister.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. Jennifer. Glad you're here. Yeah, if you're just joining us, let me give you the lay of the land here.
Yeah.
We are in front of our Everyday Hope Project wall, and we're just bringing attention to what God has been doing through the Everyday Hope Project and kind of trying to bring more people in to see what else can take place. We've got these jumbo cards, which represent opportunities to serve on Friday, December 17th and Saturday, December 18th, with something called the One Stop Shop that last year helped over 1,600 people. And we want to just make sure as many people as possible know about that and either bring a toy as a donation to that, or actually show up and help families kind of get the lay of the land and feel comfortable as they're being blessed. Because that can be kind of overwhelming to show up and have people providing you with gifts and wrapping paper and food. And who better than Southsiders to kind of fill the gap there and help people make sure that they feel loved and appreciated. Rhonda Stell, nice sweater. Thank you.
She has great taste.
Thank you. Impeccable taste. I wish I knew like fancy name brands and I would say that it was one of those, but this was acquired from Goodwill. $4.99.
It might be a fancy name brand. You don't even know.
I don't know. It's Sonoma, which I know is not a fancy name brand.
Okay.
I'm dying to do trivia.
Do it.
I don't even
Do
care.
one.
Okay.
Do one.
Friends, we're going to be doing some true, false
We've got plenty of it.
Santa Claus trivia. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to make a statement. As soon as that statement has been read, you have the ability to answer on screen with either the word true or the word false. And the first person to have their word come up that is accurate will get to tell us which of these candies they would like waiting for us.
That's right.
I'm gonna be very frank with you right now. We're not shipping Dollar Tree candy. I'm not gonna do it.
Josh.
I don't particularly like spending more to ship something than what itself is worth. But if you happen to win and you're out of the district area of where we're at, I'm happy to advise you that you can go to Dollar Tree and get any of these candies.
Oh, Jen, hold on. Jen's asking for clarity. Will this be Lanter family trivia?
It could be. The first question's not, but I can get to Lanter family trivia a little bit. That's going to keep her on the hook a little bit.
Okay.
It's going to keep her on the hook. Man, I got embarrassing stories that probably aren't going to be healthy or helpful or nice. Maybe cathartic, but we won't go there just yet. Here's a question.
Jen, text me if you need to like zoom into this to.
That's good. That's good. Here we go. You're going to type true or false to this statement. Santa Claus was a bachelor until 1849.
Okay.
This is the response we're looking for right here, Corey.
Until 1849.
That's. Do you think, true or false, Santa Claus was a bachelor until 1849? You have a 50-50 shot of getting this right. I surely hope the delay is not that people.
All right. Answer.
Josh Snyder is the first one to respond true. That's a true statement. I hope there's a lag
Unfortunately for Josh.
or a delay.
Unfortunately for Josh, as we
Rhonda
said.
Estelle, true. Rhonda Estelle, true. So Rhonda, we need to know, do you want some Junior Mints Peppermint Crunch? Or do you want some, let's get the brand on here, Sherwood Premium Milk Chocolate Truffles, net weight 2 ounces. Rhonda, are you a Truffles gal or a Junior Mints Peppermint Crunch gal? There appears to be like a 3 or 4 second delay, which is great, because I thought maybe you guys were taking time to Google Santa Claus's bachelorhood.
Someone might have.
I'm just going to tell you right now, if you start Googling Santa Claus's bachelorhood, you're going to get some weird stuff showing up in your feed.
It's very likely. It's very likely. Yeah.
I don't even want to know what products they will suggest for you
Rhonda
on
wants the
Amazon.
truffles.
Truffles for Rhonda.
All right.
Great.
Do we have Post-its out here for these?
I don't.
I'll grab some.
Great. I love knowing that my sister's watching. I don't have. I guess I could turn this into trivia. And probably my sister's the only one that's going to get this, but that's, you get to be here and watch the car accident as it happens. Actually, it's not going to be bad at all. Jennifer, what Christmas present did our parents get for us? and they only notified us that it was even an option, that it was even a wrapped present until all the other presents were done. Dad did the classic George Lantern thing and say, oh, what's that extra gift behind the couch? We ripped it open, saw what it was, ran around the house, screaming our head off. What was that gift? Interestingly enough, there's even a movie in theaters and on HBO Premium or whatever it's called right now called 8-Bit Christmas about the very product that we received. Josh Snyder says Nintendo 64. I'm not that young of a guy, pal. Go a little older. Super Nintendo, Jen Lanter, you get it correct.
Rhonda, these
Way to
video.
go. You get bonus hashtag Corey and Adam points. So those are actually worth more than truffles. So good job on
Way
that.
more.
Way more. All right, I'm gonna show you another little.
Rhonda guessed giant Lego set.
That's not bad.
That'd be cool.
That's not bad. As folklore has it around the Lanter house, and this may not even be the actual
Wow,
memory.
Lanter
but
lore.
I've told it so many times it has to be true, at least in my mind. We ripped the box open and revealed the word Nintendo, and we lost our ever-loving minds. We ran around the house. We were jumping up and down. It was pogo stick crazy town. And then we sat back down and ripped the box even further and saw that it was not a Nintendo. It was a Super Nintendo.
Oh my goodness.
And we went nuts on it. So, yeah, good memories. I remember being stuck at home that winter. There was like an ice storm or a snowstorm or something. We were stuck inside. And I remember my sister, older by about 3 years, cranking through Super Mario World. I've never seen anything like it before or since. So, love you, Jen.
Jen, can you still
Happy
do
memories.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
We got the
Think she
Super
still-
Nintendo. Oh, yeah. She knows.
Okay.
She knows. This is a thank you card that we received because we had a. If it sounds like we're being vague and referencing Southsiders and recipients and things like that, we're trying to provide some anonymity for people that maybe were givers or receivers and things like that.
Yeah, we actually received photos in some of these, but
Yep.
we also can't always share
Yep.
those either for privacy purposes.
Yep.
So.
But this was a Southsider that actually purchased coats for some children in the neighborhood. And the kids, oh my gosh, children writing thank yous, that's like a lost art. And when they do that, it kind of makes you get the little tear in the corner. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All 3 kids wrote thank you so much. They didn't just write it once and put their names on it. Each kid wrote it. And we have these beautiful little photos. I'll show them real quick. That was great. Seeing the kids excited and happy to have kind of new winter coats. So if that's not what the Everyday Hope Project is about, I don't know what it is. Seeing a need, meeting a need.
Yep. Speaking of which, if you're wondering, hey, can I take part in Everyday Hope like from home? Well, if you'd like to potentially get in on a project that we already have listed out, ready to go, that's what we're doing right now.
Yep.
Adam can tell you a little more about One Stop in just a moment. But a lot of these things that we've done with Everyday Hope have been suggested or requested by Southsiders, and you can do that right now. You can ask for funds to help pay for a bill, to help repair something for someone. They don't need to be a Southsider. In fact, it's best if they're just a friend of yours or a coworker. Yeah. If there is something that we can do with the Everyday Hope Project, go to southsidechristian.com/hope and fill out the form. Adam will receive some of that information and we'll get connected with you and try to make that happen.
I'm just going to tell you what's on the form. We want to know who you are. We want to know how to contact you. We want to know if you regularly. And now we have that in existence.
Riley is recording.
Riley, delete it. If you regularly attend Southside, we hope that the answer is yes to that. And if a person or family are trying to help regularly attend Southside, we hope that they don't. As a church, we have funds set aside to help with kind of within our church family, and that's something that I kind of coordinate throughout the year. But right now, we want to equip you to bless people outside of our church. You do not need to give us a full essay. You just need to give us kind of the gist of what you're hoping to do. I'll call and follow up with you and let you know, hey, this is a good fit. Let's do it. And then within a day or so, we'll be able to have cash in your hand, and you'll be able to bless those people. So, yeah. SouthsideChristian.com/hope.
Yep.
Make it as easy as possible. Now, when you're in the building, you have a chance to interact with these Everyday Hope cards. We have special jumbo cards today. This jumbo card right here is for the One Stop Shop, which is something that's going to be taking place mid to late December. And one of the things that anybody can do when you're shopping for Christmas gifts, whether you're online or you're heading into the store, grab a gift for kids of any age, We've been told that kids between 4th and 8th grade usually don't have as many options. So if you're like, man, I really want to make sure this gift has the biggest potential to bless somebody, they said some like a gaming headset or headphones or things like that are just like huge blessings for 4th through 8th graders. But we're looking for new, unwrapped, valued at $25 or less. You can imagine the turmoil that throws everybody into. If you happen to get your hands on a PS5, you donate it, it's going to throw things into mayhem. They have it all worked out so that gifts are kind of positioned for families to go shopping, and they want the gifts to be $25 or less. So you don't have to tell us you're doing that. You can just do it, bring it, drop it off in the lobby over the next couple Sundays. But the things that we do want to know, if you are able to help on Friday, December 17th, get your calendar out. We will wait.
Got it.
Great. Then also, so Friday, December 17th or Saturday, December 18th, we still have 8 spots open. You will be joining the ranks of some other fantastic Southsiders that have already signed up. I happen to have written their names down.
Oh.
Because this ain't my first
Shout
rodeo.
outs.
You got to come prepared for stuff like this when you go impromptu. Anime Russell has signed up. Joy Geary, Marie Bukovic has signed up. Shelly and Aaron Weatherholt, Eric and Christy Noggle. So we're halfway filled. But we need to get the other half filled because we've committed as a church and said, we're going to do this. And if you're anything like our family, you are sort of figuring out like what each week of December looks like as you go. Because stuff just kind of pops up, and we've had Christmas concerts rearranged and pick a new date. Some of them have happened multiple times. It's just crazy to try to get it all going. But if the thing that you find important gets on your calendar now, it helps kind of block out anything else from taking that over. So don't approach this with the attitude of, oh, someone else will do it and I'll get to it eventually. If you're like, you know what, I want to show up. I want to see what it looks like to help over 1,600 people over the course of 2 days to get gifts, wrapping paper, food, and I'm willing to give 2 hours for that. These opportunities are for you. We have options. Yeah.
Let's do another, say hi to Judy. Judy, hi.
Hi,
and
Judy.
let's do another trivia real quick.
Trivia. That's our theme song.
Okay, I'll go with that. All right, is this another true false?
True false, they're all gonna be true false.
Oh, they're all true false,
Yep.
All right, so be quick, get ready.
Let's tell them what they're playing for, Corey.
Okay.
Street cred on Sunday morning. We're gonna let you bump anybody out of their regular seat that they take every Sunday, okay?
Maybe we can make a name tag that says like trivia.
I will personally
King.
escort you, and if you wanna sit where someone else is sitting, we'll make them scoot down, okay? Not true, we're not that kind of church. I'm sure there are churches like that, we're not one of them. We're playing for Junior Mints, Peppermint Crunch, or Truffles. We have to give these disclaimers because we just have to. Local winners only. And if you win, you can just treat yourself to something from Dollar Tree because that's where these were acquired. True or false?
Permission given.
Pepsi created the first ad with Santa Claus wearing his red suit. True or false? Pepsi created the first ad with
All right,
Santa Claus
watching.
wearing his red suit.
We're watching.
Who wants it? You gotta type your answer. False, Elena Nicolaitis, you are the winner. In fact, it was another soda company known as Coca-Cola. In 1931, illustrated by Haddon Sunbloom. Haddon did that. So, what do you want? What's she want? She won the Junior Mints. I know her. Come on.
Ooh, that's a
What's she
toss-up.
want?
Elena, which one?
Truffles or Junior Mints?
She said yes, which I think means both.
If you want both, I'm gonna rip them open, eat half, and combine them into one box, Elena. Boom, Peppermint Junior Mints. Put a name tag on that
Yep.
one and send it on. Josh Snyder's gonna be back in just a moment. He's going to Walgreens to get some candy right
Okay.
now. You go to Walgreens, you gotta buy 4 to get that $1 price, my man. You gotta buy 4, so you're gonna treat yourself.
That's great.
Treat yourself.
Wendy asked about One Stop. It's going to be over at the mall.
Yes. Yep. So one of the, I'm not being presumptuous that there are more than one empty department stores, but I think there are. An empty department store at the mall is the host location for this. So that's a great question. Kind of centrally located on Veterans and Wabash Avenues. And the times that we have left on the 18th that we need filled are 10 to noon, noon to 2. 10 to noon, and noon to 2. We have other options on Friday the 17th, but on Saturday, if you could help out from 10 to noon or from noon to 2, or you know what, Corey, there might be somebody out there, it might even be Wendy thinking, I could do from 10 to 2. You take 2 cards off there. You'd be a pro by the time that's over. But yeah.
That would be outstanding.
So our time slots, Friday, December 17th from 2 to 4.
Oh, what? She'll do it. I'll do a 10 to 12 on the 18th. Wendy,
what's your candy of choice? Corey's
Sorry
about
about
your
that.
name on
Just
that. Do you want Junior Mints or do you want Truffles? Come on, we're not trying to bribe you. We just want to bless you and say thank you for filling that out.
Oh, and Judy Warner.
Which one's she doing? Saturday from 10 to 2? 10 to noon? Booyah. Do people still say booyah? This guy just did.
Jen Lancer, can we get a answer on that?
What'd she say?
No, on the question. Do people still say booyah?
Oh.
I feel like your sister would be the right person to answer that.
That'd be great. So 10 to noon for both those gals, Wendy and Judy. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. I'm going to pass your information along to our office manager, who's also on our missions team, Della Sharp, and she will follow up with you. She's out of the office today, so you'll get the details on that from her on probably Monday. So awesome. Awesome. That's great.
All right, Wendy's on one. Get Judy on.
Do you suppose we should let them keep those commemorative jumbo cards?
Absolutely, they should get these.
We're gonna have those waiting for you. Okay. It's soup. People say soup now. Is that what my sister's saying? It's soup?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Wendy's passed on the candy. Tell you what, if we don't give away the candy today, Elaine, I know you're watching, and Corey thought you wanted both. If we have a truffle left over, we'll say it was Wendy's and she's giving it to you. But no promises there. We'll see what that looks like. Let me tell you a little bit more about this one-stop shop. If you are someone that's like, gosh, I'm tuning in and I'm hearing you say all these things about ways that we can give, we can bless, and you're sitting there thinking, gosh, I may need to be the recipient of something like this. Here's what I want you to do. You can call our church office, area code 217-525-0304. Ask for me, Adam, or you can email me, adam@southsidechristian.com, and I will give you all the information about the many ways and opportunities you have to sign up to be blessed by the Community One-Stop Shop. They have a real simple screening process just to make sure that people aren't signing up that don't really kind of have a legitimate need. But once you work through that with the people in our community that have been trained and are ready to help you, you'll have a chance to be a recipient on December 17th and 18th. Now, this came up through our missions team with our partnership with Midwest Mission and Distribution Center, who, if you were here this past Sunday, you saw kind of a neat, what do you say, like special interest story for Mike and Mary. We're talking about Southsiders showing our true colors.
Testimony of how they serve, and
yeah. And so Midwest Mission is just one of the local agencies that's helping to put this on. But we're really excited this year to kind of put our foot in the water and just see what it's like working with this organization. But as a church, we have, a lot of different agencies are kind of helping provide different things. There's a business in town that's providing all the meals. Different churches and things are helping to provide toys. Our missions team has purchased 600 rolls of wrapping paper so that as families come through this, they're going to be able to be given some wrapping paper in addition to the gifts that they're getting. And I got to tell you, if you want some bizarre stares at you during Christmas time, actually during the month of October, because I ordered this stuff early, you need to order 600 rolls of wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree and show up and with a big white church van, and they just look at you like, what creeper thing are you going to be doing with all this wrapping paper? Well, if you, in fact, were the people that helped me...
You could have went dressed as an elf, and then kids that saw you would be like, oh, this makes sense.
Very true. Next year, I'll put that in the idea hopper.
I threw you off.
Do we want to go mobile? Do we want to check out the toy prize box?
Let's do that in like three or 4 minutes here. Do another trivia.
More trivia.
Oh wait. First follow up, real-time follow-up from Jen Lancer.
Yep.
There's a type of soup. Oh, that's what she's telling you.
Oh. Booyah from Green Bay,
There's
Wisconsin
a type of soup called. I need to look that up.
Okay, friends, this is another true or false about good old Santa Claus. like you have a 50-50 shot right now. So you could even like beat me to the question and just write an answer down. Oh boy, okay.
Add an E in there, Josh.
Corey. That's for Josh.
Otherwise, you got it.
All right, true or false? This is for the candy. Truffles or peppermint crunch, Junior Mints. Santa Claus makes around 504 million stops on Christmas Eve to deliver presents. True or false? Santa Claus makes around 504 million stops on Christmas Eve to deliver Christmas presents. True or false? Who's going to
Standing by.
the candy? Cheryl Rivers says true. Cheryl Rivers is not correct.
Hurry, Cheryl.
Hurry, Cheryl. Type the other one, Cheryl. Judy, it is not true. Type the other one, Judy. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it?
You guys didn't know you were showing up for a keyboarding exam. That's
right.
It said.
Mark Anderson snuck in there and stole it. You're right, Mark. Santa actually makes around 842 million stops on Christmas Eve.
Hi, Mark. By the way, and hi, Lori Ratch. Hi.
Mark, I'm assuming you're watching with the little boy, Oliver. Y'all want Junior Mints? Like the kid's gonna eat one of these. He should not be eating these, Mark, okay? You want Junior Mints Peppermint Crunch or you want some truffles? Say it in the chat and we'll make sure we set that aside for you.
Yep. Yeah, hi Lori, hi Mark, thanks for joining us. And Cheryl, did we say hi to you? Hi, Cheryl.
We told her she was wrong.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if we just said hi.
Some cultures that may be a greeting, but
didn't know she was here.
You deserve better than that, Cheryl. Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, hi. Truffles for Mark. All right,
truffle.
Let me put a name on it.
Those aren't just any truffles. Those are Sherwood milk chocolate truffles, valued at 25 cents per truffle.
Can you tell us something about the history of Sherwood, the candy maker?
Sherwood truffles? Yes. There's a factory somewhere cranking out truffles, getting shipped all around the world, and some corporate person said, these are going to be called Sherwood, because people ask the question, would you like a truffle? And the response most people give is, Sherwood.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That was a real-time dad joke on the fly. Wow.
Yes, I'm a father of a new.
Hi, Valerie.
Joke, so.
All right, Mark, these have your name on them now. The Sherwoods.
I think
we just call them the Sherwoods.
The Sherwoods. There we go. I feel like we got a fresh batch of people in here, and we just kind of say, hey, here's what's going on. We're talking about the Everyday Hope Project. We're in front of the wall. I'm just going to start reading. Top to bottom, left to right. These are some of the things that Southsiders have done over the last 5 weeks. Helped a teacher at Black Hawk Elementary. We love Black Hawk. Covered the cost of medications. That was somebody that specifically requested up to the $250 mark through southsidechristian.com/hope, and they were able to pay for medications that somebody needed. That's a huge way to bless somebody. Someone served at a local pregnancy center. Somebody helped prep for a preteen retreat at Lake Springfield. We have somebody here that bought gifts for a 4th to 8th grader, which is what we've been talking about for the one-stop shop. Got a jumbo card that anybody can hop in on here. That's buying a toy up to a $25 value, new, unwrapped, and you can bring it in over the next couple Sundays and drop it off in our lobby. That's an option.
We've already given a couple away. A couple of cards have been taken this morning.
That's right. I thought you meant toys. I was like,
no.
Who are we giving toys
cards
to, Corey?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Elena suggested that the Sherwood situation sounds like the Sherwood shuffle should be a dance. That's not a request.
What does it look like, Corey? What's the Sherwood shuffle?
Nope.
I'll mimic whatever you do.
We could get Jacob in here, though.
Yes.
I asked him to come down here and play a song, so if he's watching, he needs to make his way down.
Talk about giving stuff away. The last couple weeks, we have been giving away these beautiful little Advent packs. 25 cards in here, 1 card per day. We started on December 1st, and you're working your way up towards Christmas. So if you've not gotten one of these and you're like, oh, what on earth, I missed it, I forgot it on Sunday, or you've not been able to be here in person, let us know. You can pick one up on Sunday, or I have offered within and around a reasonable driving distance, as determined by me, from Springfield. We will be happy to deliver one of these for you even today. Little Easter egg on these. Can I talk about what goes on behind?
Easter, it's Christmas, but go ahead.
Okay, Christmas eggs. What goes on behind the scenes here? We ran out of cardstock. Can I
This
tell a story?
happens. The paper, cardstock. We go
ran
through a
out
lot
of
of that.
cardstock.
We go through a lot of it.
And so we acquired some more cardstock. And we found out that the cardstock that we
is that one
acquired,
of them?
I think so. Yeah. A bunch of the cardstock that we acquired had these little like flakes of color and kind of real, just, you wouldn't have noticed it when you bought it off the shelf, but we got it back here and we're like, let's roll the dice. Let's see what it looks like. And they turned out fantastic. So if you've gotten one of those and you're like, man, this is some fantastic paper, it's because it is some fantastic paper. Another trivia question. Okay. Okay, friends. I need your eyes on me right here. Listen to the entire question. Answer true or false when you feel as though you believe in your heart that you have the right answer. This is a statement. True or false? The United States writes the most letters to Santa on average. The United States writes the most letters to Santa on average. True or false? Who's going to get it? Oh, Mark Anderson wants to call Jacob's Limp the Sherwood Show.
Oh, Mark.
Ooh, roasty toasty up in here. Mark says true. Mark is not correct. Type the other one, Mark.
He's already won. Can he win another one?
He can get it right, but
Okay.
we won't give him it.
Oh, there we go. Cheryl.
Somebody needs to type F-A-L-S-E, and then you will get it correct.
Valerie.
So far we got 3 wrongs. Do 3 wrongs make a right? No, they don't. We need someone to actually type in the word
Not this time.
F-A-L-S-E. First person to register on the system. Lori Ratch. Lori Ratch knows it's false. France writes the most letters on average with 1.7 million. Lori, we need to know right now. Do you want the last satin finished box of Sherwood milk chocolate truffles?
The Sherwoods.
The Sherwoods. Or would you like one of the 2 remaining boxes of Junior Mints Peppermint Crunch? We'll have it waiting for you here on Sunday. Mark. Oh, so Mr. Mark Anderson is typing answers early.
I see, huh?
Trying to beat the system. Okay.
Give my candy to Elena. Oh, wow.
What do you want to give Elena? The truffles?
Elena, are you still in here?
Elena, you
get to choose another one. Today. Lori's gifting you her winnings. And Josh, if you're still here, thank you for sending me that email. That's very interesting. I will look into that, Mark.
Again, why are we on eBay? Why are your... He's got eBay one tile, he's got Craigslist on the other. Oh. Mark, I have a way to prevent you from we're just going to get to it. What is
Yeah, I could suspend Mark.
No, I got it.
For his trying to cheat the system here.
I got it. You know what, Mark? If we catch you trying to cheat the system again, we're going to take your little name tag right off there, okay?
We'll take another.
Because that's not the spirit of Christmas here.
Oh, Elena's going to gift her winnings. Okay.
Okay, so we'll just throw it back into the pot. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Nope. I don't want that question. I want this question.
All right. Do one more question, and then we'll walk over to the toy area.
Yep. This is true false. I'm going to read the question, and then I'm going to give a unique identifier that needs to appear after your answer. So you're going to have to answer true or false, and then put something else in there so we know you're not Mark Anderson sneaking in early, okay? That'll make sense once I read it. True or false? Santa's sleigh is the fastest vehicle ever made, moving at a speed of 1,800 miles per second. True or false? And the word Santa. Santa's sleigh is the fastest vehicle ever made, moving at a speed of 1,800 miles per second. True or false? And also include the word Santa after your answer.
I'm calling some others down here to come say hi. See if they do.
Please note
that camera shy.
That as I ask these questions, this is in the spirit of
Alex
happiness
Ryan.
and joy. True. That's right.
All right.
That's our good friend.
Yeah.
Good.
Gotcha.
You're the winner. So I know what my boy likes. He likes the Junior Mints.
All right.
He gets them. He gets the peppermint crunch. I know that's what he wants. It is true. 1,800 miles per second. That's what keeps them so youthful looking. Like some people get Botox and stuff. Santa just has like 8 trillion G-force coming on him for 24 hours once every year. So that's fantastic. I got some more little fun stories that people. Oh, what?
Let's walk over. Let's walk over to the toys.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to show you guys the cool area that Perry Ann and a bunch of others actually. Randall Collins was helping out.
Sunday night when we had Deck the Halls, we were decorating with all the Christmas trees all around the building. This little shop got set up. A bunch of toys there already.
All right. I'm going to try to do this very carefully and not make everyone sick. All right. Here we go.
My contract says I should never be off camera, so I should make sure I'm doing what's supposed to be done here. Good, you got plenty of cable, we're looking great. You guys are all rooting for me to walk into something, I know you are. And I'd be internet famous tomorrow, wouldn't I? Okay.
All right.
Over here, everybody. Okay, we landed.
Let me get you zoomed in a little.
How's the lighting? It's a
little dark, but you know what? That's okay.
Okay.
I'll try to help you with that.
What scares me a little is that if Corey and I are ever both on this side of the camera and you guys see something perilous that's about to happen, we don't have the chat. Like we can't see the chat from here. So y'all on your own for a little bit, okay? If you're chatting, we're not seeing it.
Riley will
help
us out.
Okay. If there's like a Santa impersonator that's coming to get us or something, Riley, you're gonna have to let us know. Or if you could be a Santa impersonator right now, you make yourself famous on the internet. Come on back. So behind me, we have toys that are being donated to the one-stop shop. I know that you guys know what toys are, but I just want to show you what some of the things that generous Southsiders have picked up already. We got the 900-piece classic Lego super set right here. This is, imagination can run wild with these things right here. The goal for these presents, again, they're for kids of any age. They need to be new. Do not wrap them, because we'll just have to unwrap them, and valued at about $25 or less. And how these toys will be gifted to families is there's a registration process that people can go through the one-stop shop. And when they sign up, they get a specific time frame that they get to show up. And people like Southsiders, like Wendy and Judy who just signed up, I know Eric and Christy Nago, a couple other people are on there that are wanting to hop in and help. They'll actually walk with the families and shop. Families will have a chance to make individual selections for what they'd like for their children. And last year, over 1,600 people went through this process. And so these toys will be given directly to the one-stop shop so that there's plenty for families within Springfield area to choose from.
There's a plastic bowling game here.
We're going bowling
that I'm
here,
really
friends.
tempted to open up and try, but that just seems rude. So I'll leave it up here.
Do it.
But it looks like fun.
We've got,
especially in this long lobby that we have.
We've got a Toy Story 4 bunny. That's kind of fun. It does all sorts of things and requires batteries, so that's going to be fun. We have Barbie Club Chelsea. Okay, with some little attachments. You got a little toucan attached, or not toucan. What's the pink bird? Flamingo. There's a little kitty. That's fun. We've got Space Draw, the hilarious alien capturing game, featuring little Nerf guns in there. So that's kind of fun. So
Adam,
as you're shopping, almost anywhere.
Yeah, say again.
Almost anywhere. You can pick up gifts valued at $25 or less. You can run to Dollar Tree. You can run to department stores. You can run to big box stores. The only guidance that I can give you is what Midwest Mission represented to us, and they said, it seems like every year the little kids have plenty of things to choose from, but the older kids, about 4th through 8th grade, which I will tell you because I've had, I got a 7th grader currently and a 9th grader currently in our house. That's a hard age to buy for. It really is. Like money and phone. That's the kind of that's what everybody wants. But suggestions were made for things like gaming headsets, things to kind of make your room kind of a special fun place. I know LED strip lights are really cool, inflatable chairs and stuff like that. Five Below has tons of cool stuff like that you could pick up, and it would be a huge blessing. But it might be neat. There's lots of ways you could do this. You could say, you know what? I'm going to pick something that I'm already giving one of my kids. I'm going to buy a second one. So I'm blessing my children or someone in my family or in my life, but I'm also going to bless someone I will never know who will get this gift. You may just say, you know what? I'm taking the whole family. We're going to run into Target or Walmart or Meijer or wherever, and I'm going to give everybody a $25 spending limit, and I'm going to let the kids buy for this one-stop shop. However you want to do it. We're looking for toys to come in droves to be used for the one-stop shop. Yeah. We're going to head back to the command center.
We're going to head back the other way.
Special guest. His contract is not, he does not have to be on screen 24/7 like I do. He's a regular chatty Cathy, everybody. Our very own. Does he need a microphone?
He will need one. I'll grab it in just a second.
Okay. So until Corey equips you with a microphone, what I say is what people hear and you don't. Yeah.
I just have to mime.
Let's play a mime game with Brooks. Brooks, what does Santa Claus look like? How do you? What does Santa Claus look
come
like?
on.
Okay, you're
Good,
hemorrhaging. You got a
good.
car accident. You need a neck brace. Good. I'm following along. This is great. What else should Brooks or I act out?
Let's not do that anymore.
Okay. My sister's clocking out. Good to see you, Jen.
Bye, Jen.
I think Jen Lantern needs to give us some stories about you from an early age.
Yes.
Try to bait her into that.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yep.
That would be so awesome. So what's going on? What's happening?
You turn this way.
Oh,
Brooks,
You're good.
we just celebrated our 5th week of the Everyday Hope Wall in the lobby. We're looking
Yeah.
at them, not us.
yeah. I know.
Okay.
Oh, them?
Yes.
This is how you stream to the internet?
As I stream.
Okay.
Yep.
Internet.
Are we on the line right now?
If we were talking like our favorite Gilmore Girl episode, I feel like we'd need to be like holding coffee, staring right at each other, and they can watch the conversation.
Okay.
But we're in people's workplaces. We're sitting on the passenger seat as they're driving to Wendy's right now, as they're doing last minute. Well, not last minute. If you're shopping for Christmas, you're early. But we just had our 5th week of the Everyday Hope Wall in the lobby, and what started out as an entire wall of just these white slips is now, I mean, it's probably halfway full. Brooks, why don't you hold this stack right here? This is what 68 claimed and completed Everyday Hope Wall cards looks like.
Okay, not to harken back to an old sermon series, but this is our true colors, right?
True colors.
True colors coming through right here. That's amazing. And I might say that your cursive writing on these cards, also quite
Yeah, a
amazing.
number of people have commented on the.
Beautifully written.
Yep.
Man.
Since we have a
If your
public,
mom's not in here, we could ask her about your handwriting.
she knows it's good.
No, I mean,
Well, she
how
knows.
much practice you went through.
Lots of practice.
What that was like.
I had to, when I got my teacher's certificate from Eastern Illinois University, I had to display proficiency in Danielian and Zahner-Bloser print, as well as cursive, and I nailed it. And I got the high score, and I brought it home, and I put it on our first married apartment. I put it on the refrigerator. 'Cause I'm so proud
Wow,
of
we
it.
just lost our last viewer.
Yeah,
See you, Rose. Thanks for tuning in.
worth it.
Oh, Gabby, hi. Gabby Galina saying, hey, happy Thursday.
Fun fact about Gabby, she was here in the building last night and sang with our student band, did a fantastic job, not only getting her skill set on the table, but helping our students kind of grow as worshipers and leaders as well. Other fun fact, that's not really a fun fact, that's just a fact. A fun fact, Gabby Galina, thanks to her wonderful husband, has a battery-powered heated winter jacket.
Whoa.
Fancy.
That's nice.
Funner fact is that her husband's so awesome, he bought her a second battery so that she has a heated jacket at all times. That's a true story.
That's awesome.
Impressive.
That is awesome.
Valerie Wyatt.
Yeah,
And
Val.
Hi to you, because you're just getting on camera here.
Very cool. Hey, Val. Hello.
While we have this public platform and Brooks is here, I thought this would be a great time to let the audience chime in on something that came up at my last. This is not going to go south, by the way. I can sense the increased heart rate here. Every month we write something called an elders report, and we just say, hey, here's what's been going on in ministry. And Brooks said, hey, I got to bring something up to you. You're the only staff person, Adam, that puts 2 spaces after a period. Everyone else has moved on. And I said, I don't buy that for a second, Brooks. So we pulled up the document, we hit Control F, we searched for the double space, and only one person on staff for the entire 10 or 12 page report used double spaces after the period. That was me.
I don't know if that's a fun fact, but that's true.
That's not a fun fact.
Now, back in the day when I was studying cursive writing,
Yep.
we did double space after.
Chisel, 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 chisel,
Yeah.
chisel, 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 chisel.
We had a
Wow.
double space on the brick or on the.
That's right.
Yeah, and
Who
now
else is with me? Who else is never going to give up the double space?
Valerie says I do too, Adam.
Val, come on, you got to catch up with the times. It's
And I
one
don't just
space.
tap space. If you look at any keyboard I've used for more than a year, it is worn smooth where that double thumb. Yeah.
Well, let's see. We can go up here and we can see that everything is single spaced. So
Single space.
Somebody.
Bringing it back on point there, Brooks. Nice.
No,
I like that effort.
No punctuation at all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No.
Stylistic choice.
One of our goals when we came online today was to see if any Southsiders would have availability to serve at the one-stop shop that's taking place on Friday, December 17th, Saturday, December 18th. We already had 2 people chime in and say, I want to join the ranks of other awesome Southsiders. Now we just have 6 opportunities left, and these are on Friday, December 17th, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, or Saturday, December 18th, from 10 to noon or noon to 2. So I'm going to read those off again in about 30 seconds. I'm going to stall on camera here with you while you open up your calendar.
That's right.
Right? If you got the paper calendar on the fridge, go grab it. If you've got the digital one you're sharing with family members, pull it open. We're about 15 seconds.
Okay. Have we talked about the sweater?
The sweater talks about itself.
Oh, it's loud enough.
We don't need to talk about this sweater.
It's talking.
That's right.
It's talking.
Got the gold chains hanging down off the snowman. We got the tangled lights.
What about the red Solo cup here? I'm not sure about that.
I already said that the snowman was enjoying a beverage responsibly from a red Solo cup.
Oh, man.
I don't know what, are these like fishing lures? What is that? They're supposed to be coconuts, I think, but fishing lures?
Bobbers?
Bobbers? That's what I meant, not lures. Oh my gosh, I hope my father-in-law's not
Wow.
Oh, no,
I'm
Mike.
so sorry, Mike.
Yeah. Okay, so let me read those dates again to you. Friday, December 7th, and you just can say, hey, I can do the Friday one from this time to this time. Friday, December 17th from 2 to 4, or from 4 to 6. Saturday, December 8th, Saturday, December 18th from 10 to noon, or from noon to 2 p.m.
Get you out of here.
So we've got those several different options. So let us know if any of those work for you.
All right, we're kicking Brooks out.
See you, Brooks.
Also, if you are coming to this later and you're watching this video, because it'll just be available, and you are hearing Adam talk about these and showing you these cards, you can give us a call, shoot us an email. If you come in on Sunday, you can find the same card, only it will be
I have miniatures that will be
size.
made that will go up on the wall if these don't get claimed today, but
Yeah.
I think they're all going to get
If you claim it now, you get this exclusive
That's right.
jumbo card.
Jumbo card.
And we'll make sure it gets to you.
Right. How about a report of somebody that successfully completed one of the cards that they took? Again, we're kind of keeping these anonymous, but I just want to kind of share the follow-up from people. So one of the cards one of the cards that somebody claimed said, leave a generous tip for local restaurant workers. And this Southsider reported back this. Hello, report on generous tip. Server at Cracker Barrel received a 100% tip. That's awesome, but it doesn't stop there. It says also, the Hardee's drive-thru, we tipped $20 for each person working. The gal at the window looked overwhelmed. Thanks for the opportunity.
That's so
awesome.
nice.
A Southsider
That's so
giving a
nice.
100% tip at Cracker Barrel. Because you know it's crazy town over there this time of year. I mean, Cracker Barrel's always busy, but to have, you're wondering, am I going to get a 15% tip? Am I going to get a 20? What's going to happen here? And somebody gives a 100% tip, that communicates that that person is valued.
Yeah.
And if you're working in at Hardee's and the person at the cash register all of a sudden gets a 20 for every single person working and they start passing those out, it's like somebody in the drive-through lane is incredible.
Such a big deal this time of year. People are already working extra, trying to make money for holidays, holiday stuff and Christmas presents and.
Way to go,
great.
Southsiders. Y'all are awesome.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we do another trivia?
Yep. That was me looking for my phone if you're thinking I was doing bongo on the pants or something. All right.
I'm gonna type it trivia so people know.
You're still recording, right?
We're definitely still recording. You can walk behind it. No one's going to see you.
Oh, Riley, knock that music out while Jacob's up here.
We have a real life St. Nicholas troubadour right here.
All right.
Yep.
I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Here, I can handle that.
We have more important things. So I go to get my peppermint coffee,
Yep.
right?
As you do this time of year.
Duncan has candied bacon.
Candied bacon.
Candied bacon. So I got some bacon so we can try it. Corey, would you like to try a piece?
No, you go ahead.
I'll take Corey's as well.
Okay.
I got Mark Daily mints for something when you're.
Cindy just said she got bacon mints for her son Mark, who was on the stream earlier.
So this is genuine first reaction right
Genuine
here.
first reaction. Should we get closer to the camera? Corey, can I handle that?
Hold on, yeah.
I mean, can I walk closer?
No, I'll get
Okay.
We just get really close.
My lips are watering here.
Testing.
Smells super good.
I was kind of surprised that Duncan had candied bacon.
Known for other such greats as coffee and donuts. Why not?
All right, guys.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Double shot.
That's good.
There's hints of brown sugar.
Lots of brown sugar. And,
Hints of brown sugar? Lots of it.
well, it's like brown sugar, brown sugar.
I can taste the granules
Yeah.
on my tongue of brown sugar.
Although, it is better than I thought it would be. It reminds me a little bit of like the microwavable bacon, which might be the only way that they actually have to.
Riley,
Make
come try it. Riley, run down and try it.
We have more people coming.
This
now.
came in just the right time because my bacon sugar levels were getting low. And so this kind of just ramps it up. So
Yeah.
I can keep it going.
Yeah, we were running real low, and now we are.
I hear this thing.
Now we have way more bacon and sugar than either of us actually needed. But it's good.
Some vitamin B bacon.
So I asked Jacob to run down and just place a little like Christmas tunage, just for fun.
And I brought bacon instead.
And he brought bacon, which of course
It's good.
he loves.
It's good.
There he is.
This is Riley Turner, who we were referencing earlier in the stream. He is helping kind of keep things running and functioning. And so, I don't know, can you do like virtual applause on Facebook?
And there was a time when he was a Southside
Come on in.
student.
That is true.
That's right.
Candied portion of the bacon contains peanuts.
I think it's just brown sugar.
Riley has made such appearances at Southside.
Riley is worried that there might be peanuts in said sugar. Oh, okay. He thinks it's fine. Just kidding.
Okay. We do not want to have a live medical issue on stream. We definitely don't want that to
Riley's
happen.
feedback on it though, right here.
Yeah, so,
It tastes like bacon like immediately, but then it kind of
Yeah.
slips into that like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, you hear me?
sweet.
Well,
so
like,
fill in the blank. It has hints of what? Like what? Like it has
well, I
hints
heard the
of.
brown sugar remark.
But what is your palate telling us, Riley?
Oh, hi Bobby. Bobby Harbarger's here.
Oh, not literally. Okay, internet. I was like, go let her in, Corey. Okay,
mean-
great.
I'm getting mostly bacon. Maybe I just got a different
All right.
piece, you know?
That's all
We're
right.
gonna call this
Definitely
Riley's review.
Riley thinks it's mostly bacon.
Mostly bacon.
For $2.79, which I think is what it cost. I had a gift card, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't get it again.
Oh.
Okay.
I think $2.79 is better spent
But you gotta ask
maybe
yourself,
on anything else.
You gotta ask yourself, what options do you really have though for drive-through bacon? That's about it. It's the only game in town that I know of.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say like any breakfast place, but I guess they don't serve just the bacon by itself.
So as I kind of ruminate on this for a little bit, the first taste was bacon. The second immediate taste was the brown sugar. And now as I kind of clean out my teeth with my tongue, the third thing that gets you is the bacon fat.
Oh.
Like that's kind of the gift that gives. It's like,
That's a good
yeah.
observation.
So
Bacon fat.
there's multiple levels to this bacon,
right.
is what we're
Elena
deciding.
says you should have gotten a strawberry frosted donut. So
Well, you
You're
know,
lost.
trying to watch the carbs, going for the sugar
Straight.
and bacon instead. I don't think I actually know any Christmas music
Riley,
off the
thank
top
you.
of my head.
hey, and what time? How much time do you have? Are you going soon? If you have to go, just walk out.
I don't.
Any Christmas songs? That's alright.
I know off the top of my head.
Play along. If you're just coming in, say hi. If you're watching this later, say hi. We'll still see the comment. Or just come in later. We aren't going to be here much longer. Oh, Rose is here.
I'm blushing if you can't tell, Mom. Jen was on here earlier, Mom. We were doing some fun Christmas memories, so good to have you here.
Rose, we were talking earlier about Adam's very nice handwriting from the cards that we did for Everyday Hope. His sort of classic cursive And then we were wondering, has he always been good at handwriting?
As a lefty, surely not.
Easy now. We're
I'm
both
surrounded by
lefties.
That's all right.
Your mom says, love the sweater.
Thanks, Mom. You will see it again later in December, I'm quite sure.
You may have just missed the bacon review from Duncan. I guess they candy bacon now. Skip back if you want to catch that.
By my count, we have 2 prizes left to win.
Yes.
So
let's do some trivia.
let's do some
Try to
trivia.
give away some more.
Okay. So this is a true or false question. I'm going to ask it, and then you have a chance to answer true or false. And to make sure that nobody's preemptively just throwing out an answer, I will give you an additional word that you have to type out after your response. Santa Claus's name is the English pronunciation of the German Sinterklaas. True or false? And the word bacon. Santa Claus's name is the English pronunciation of the German Sinterklaas. True or false? And the word bacon.
Your mom said, confirmed that you've always had very neat handwriting.
I was born that way. Can't help it.
I was born that way. All right, we're waiting for a winner to answer
True
here.
or false? And the word bacon. Cheryl Rivers is the winner. It is indeed false. It's actually Dutch, not German.
Well, wait, was Cheryl answering, or was she saying that we tested false bacon?
No. Cheryl's the winner. Cheryl, are you a Ginger Mints Peppermint Crunch person or a Sherwood Truffles? She's been in this. It's
She has.
It's time
She is
for
stuck
Cheryl
with
to win.
it. Cheryl, it is your time. Which one do you want? We'll put your name on it.
Bye, Jacob. Thanks for the bacon.
Later, man.
I just got some more bacon fat. I just kind of got that third wave again. The 3 gifts of bacon Christmas. Bacon, brown sugar, and bacon fat. Junior Mint,
Junior
Cheryl.
mints for Cheryl. All right.
These are yours. I'm going to do another plug, real quick plug. 10
Yes.
seconds or less. Advent guide. We have produced this delightful little Advent guide that has 1 card per day. And if you want one, you can pick it up on Sunday, or if you live in the Springfield area and you would like one delivered, I'm happy to come show off the sweater in person. Nice and socially distanced. I'll be wearing a mask and I'll just go like this and you can take it and you'll be able to catch up in no time. These started on December 1st, yesterday, and they're cruising their way through up until Christmas. I got some more.
Awesome.
I got some more good stories people have left. We got time for
You
one or
want
two?
to do?
One of those?
Hold on. Gabby's asking some questions. Let's
Gabby,
see
go.
what's up.
Yep.
Yes, Gabby, you can pick up Advent calendar here at the church on Sunday or
Yep.
today, whenever.
Yep. We're open until 4:30 if you want to swing by and grab one, or if you
And
want one
then-
delivered within a reasonable drive distance, Gabby, just let us know and I'll look your address up on the church database and bring one to you.
And it looks like you already answered the other question, maybe?
Yep.
She's like, man, Adam's on it.
Yep.
Awesome. Gabby?
Great.
Gabby, it's too bad you're not, nearby, close by today. You could just slip right over here and jump on the live stream with us.
Live on-screen appearance of your heated winter jacket would be awesome.
Cheryl's asking if we can bring her an Advent calendar.
100%. I'll call you after this and we'll set up.
Cheryl, I'm going to put your name on an Advent pack to make sure we don't lose it. All right?
Yep, and I'll bring your candy to you as well, so that'll be good. As long as you didn't move to like Indianapolis or something, because we'll have to charge mileage if that's the case. So one of the cards that multiple people have taken, and will still be up here even this Sunday, is restocking the church's micro pantry one day in November or December. Many people at Southside know about our micro pantry, which is located on the northeast corner of our church property. Excuse me, got the bacon McGurgles here, everybody, live in prime time. On the northeast corner of our property by our garage area, there's a small little like vinyl sided structure. It's kind of like maybe the size of an old phone booth, maybe like not quite as big. That's probably super not relevant. Not everybody knows what a phone booth is. They don't make them anymore. But you open it up and it's a place for Southsiders and members of our kind of neighborhood and community to leave non-perishable food. You can put canned goods in there. You can put breakfast bars in there, pasta sauce. There's like meat products that either come in a can or like little tuna pouches, things like that do not need refrigerated. Now this time of year you might be thinking like, no big deal, you know, but we want to keep kind of that standard. It has to be non-perishable goods. And people drop that off. And I will tell you, as someone that is in this building most days of the week, that is the most heavily trafficked part of our property. Cars pull up, people get out, they put food in, they drive away. Moments later, another car pulls up, someone might walk up, someone may come up on a bike.
There are times when there are cars in line waiting to approach.
Yep, and I cannot even begin to guess the volume of groceries that are processed through there. We're kind of keeping these anonymous, just to, you know, not for people that don't want undue attention. Well, not undue attention. They don't want their name kind of in the limelight here. But I know of at least one Southsider who every single week purchases $200 worth of groceries and deposits them into the micro pantry, because at one point in their life they benefited from a very similar resource, and so they want to make sure that people that don't have a routine access to food that they have that. And so here's just kind of the feedback I got from somebody. I said, hey, thanks so much for signing up. Here's how you can learn more about the micro pantry. That's southsidechristian.com/micropantry. Props to us for that. And the person responded and says, hey, I've been doing this for a while, and I think it's so wonderful. And they said, I noticed that I put a lot in on Tuesday, and by Sunday, all of it was gone. I'm gonna tell you what I told this person. If you put food in the micro pantry on Tuesday morning, that food is gone by Tuesday afternoon. Yes. It is in that high of a supply, in that high of a demand. Last night, before we had our student ministry programming, while the band was practicing, I took a lot of the food that students had went shopping for at our Connect Thanksgiving. I put it on a rolling cart, and the second I stepped foot outside of our building, there were two men walking across the parking lot, and they said, hey, is that for the pantry? And I said, it sure is. And they said, would you mind if we kind of took first glance at this? And I said, absolutely. And kind of this is a neat story that I shared last night at Student Connect. The guys are looking for food, and he stopped and he looks up and he says, what kind of church is this? Is this a good church? I said, well, I like to think so. I said, we're doing this not to get you to come to church, but we just want you to know that we love you, that you're in our community and we care about you. And they actually had to leave to go get some milk down the street. And they said, can we set this in a safe place? So I set it off to the side for them, and I put one of these Advent guides for when they came back. And the micro pantry just has created all sorts of opportunities for people in our neighborhood to be blessed. So
Gabby, you and Gabby are just synced up right now, because she, as you started telling that, said, tell the story that you told last night.
Yeah. I got you, girl. You got it going. Yeah, and just more people responded back, Southsiders that have filled the micro pantry, saying, I filled it up. Thanks for the opportunity to be able to do that.
All right, let's do one last trivia, and then we got to sign off.
Yep, we can do that. Okay. This is kind of fun. I'm going to read the statement. You'll respond with true or false, and then the word that I tell you to put after it, so that you don't preemptively answer. Santa was issued his pilot's license in 1927 by the U.S. government. True or false, and the word pilot. Santa was issued his pilot's license in 1927 by the U.S. government. True or false, and then the word pilot. And you will be going home with your very own Sherwood truffles.
The Sherwood truffles. Oh, we forgot to ask Jacob about doing the Sherwood truffle.
Sherwood truffle.
Yeah.
We'll give him,
we'll give him Mark's comments.
Cindy Moore.
Cindy
you are
Moore.
Correct. You get the final set of Sherwood truffles. We'll have that waiting there for you on Sunday.
Awesome.
Yeah. We learned a little bit about
Cindy.
Santa Claus today, Corey. I feel like we bonded with the viewers at home.
We sure did. Hey, one last time, how people from home can get involved in Everyday Hope, how they can interact with Everyday Hope when they get here on Sunday, and Toy Drive.
Absolutely. The wall behind me, this will be our 6th week with it on this upcoming Sunday. Over here there's cards that you can take, and you can put them in the mailbox to let us know that you intended to complete that. If you know of a need that someone has, there's cards over there that you can fill out and put in the box, and we'll help connect the dots on that. But I have 2 chances for you right now. Number 1, and both of these will support our work with Midwest Mission and other agencies in town, doing the one-stop shop. Last year, the one-stop shop, over a 2-day period, helped over 1,600 people in Springfield get gifts, wrapping paper, food for the holiday season. And one way that you can help is now and for the next couple Sundays to bring in a new unwrapped toy worth $25 or less. And it's for kids of any age. We have been told that kids ranging from about 4th grade to 8th grade, sometimes they don't quite have enough for that. So if you have a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and you know the kinds of things they want, just pick an extra one up this year and bring it by church in the next couple of Sundays. If you love preschoolers and you want to get a little Lego Duplo set or something, by all means, still do that. It will all go to a great cause.
Yep. All those things can be brought in and dropped off right here in the main lobby.
Yep.
We have a little toy area over here.
When we did our Deck the Halls sort of Christmas decorating event on Sunday night, we had a bunch of volunteers kind of create this beautiful space for you to drop those toys off at. Now, the final sort of push that we're doing right now is we want to try to pair people that have availability on Friday the 17th of December or Saturday the 18th of December to help lead families through the process of kind of getting the things for their family at the One Stop Shop. The One Stop Shop is at one of the vacant department stores at White Oaks Mall. So you'd report during these times. And if you say, I'm interested in doing that, we're not going to figure out all the details right now. We'll contact you next week and let you know kind of what's happening. But here are the times. And if you're watching this live right now, you can say, put me in, Adam and Corey, I'm ready for that. Or if you're watching this after the fact and you're like, you know what? I wonder if that's still an option. Go ahead and shoot me an email, adam@southsidechristian.com, and I'll work on connecting the dots with you.
And you'll get this special commemorative limited edition jumbo card.
That's right.
That Adam has put together.
That's right. Corey and I might even sign them for you if you're lucky. Here are the times and the dates. For that Friday time slot, we need one more person from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we need 2 more people to serve from 4 to 6 p.m. that night. Look at your calendar if that makes sense. Let's do the deal, okay? And then on that Saturday, there are 3 more cards. From 10 to noon, we need 2 people. And from noon to 2 in the afternoon, we need 1 person. Now, this is not just a Southside event, although we have a score of other people that will be helping out. These are people from churches and nonprofit agencies from all around Springfield. So you're going to be showing up into a well-oiled machine, something that's been going on for the past several years. And I think the thing that the mission team was most excited about this year is that we kind of get our toe in the water this year to see what it looks like, to know how we can even come on board more impactful in the future. But those are the 2 ways. Bring a gift, unwrapped, valued at $25 or less over the next couple Sundays, or sign up for one of those slots on December 17th or December 18th.
That's right.
Closing comments from Corey, and I'll have some closing comments.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us. For those of you who stuck around for the duration, or if you just dropped in for a little bit, thank you for dropping in and saying hi. It was fun to hang out with you, and we'll do it again some kind of way, something like this. Maybe next time we'll go fully wireless.
And maybe next time Corey wears the Christmas sweater.
Yeah, maybe I should. I do have a pretty impressive mistletoe shirt from the 70s sometime. I don't
Prove
it. Speaking of the Christmas sweaters and ugly, as delightful as Adam
It's a Christmas sweater.
Ugly Christmas sweaters. On December 19th, Southside, we are asking everyone to wear their Christmas sweaters or their ugly Christmas sweater if you have one. So that oddball sweater you have that you've been holding on to, just waiting for the right moment to bring that out. December 19th, wear it to church. It'll be fun. We hope to see lots of people in funny gear that day. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to us. You can connect with us online at southsidechristian.com. Email us through the website. You can email any of us directly. You could call the church. Stop by. We'll answer your questions on Sunday. If you want to take part in Everyday Hope, as Adam has described, you can do that right here in the lobby, or you can visit southsidechristian.com/hope and fill out an Everyday Hope request right there.
Final thing I want to say today, Southside, is thank you. I'm holding in my hand the list of all the cards, or the stack of all the cards that have been taken so far from the wall over the last 5 weeks. There are 68 cards here that represent individuals and families and small groups that have stepped up to say, hey, we want to bless other people right now. The wall, it's a tool. This is just a tool for us to highlight needs that we know of and creative ways to care for other people. And church, I just want you to hear from a couple guys on staff here that we do not take this for granted. We know that this is on top of life that you're already living. This is things that you're doing in the midst of work and raising families and caring for people. Thank you for doing that. We love to see how you've risen to the occasion and have taken these cards. Over the next couple weeks, if you have not done that yet and you're thinking, man, I really want to be a part of that, this is where you need to be on Sunday.
That's right. That's right. I think that's it for now. Thank you. I hope you all had fun. We had fun. And
can I take this off and drop it? Like, can we drop it? Right
drop the mic? Please don't. And we hope to see you on Sunday. Bye, everybody.
Over and out.